And welcome back, everybody, to part 7 of our Rules of the Road series. And last time we looked at vessels that you always have to give way to, no matter if you are under power or under sail. Next, we're going to look at two rules that apply specifically to sailing vessels when one sailing vessel has to give way to another sailing vessel. This first rule that we're going to talk about today involves two sailboats who have the wind on different sides, and you might hear that called the port starboard rule. So let's take a look at that. So the rule says when two sailing vessels are at risk of collision and each has the wind on a different side, the vessel with the wind on the port side must give way. So in this picture, the wind is coming from the left side of the picture, and the yellow boat has the wind on the starboard side, and the blue boat has the wind on the port side. So in this case, blue has to give way to yellow. Now, the same situation here looking from the water. Wind is coming from the left of the picture. The blue and yellow boats have the wind on opposite sides. Yellow has the wind coming over its starboard side, and blue has the wind coming over its port side. And so it's still the give way boat and has to give way to yellow. Now in this picture, the wind has shifted to the right. The blue and yellow boats still have the wind on different sides, but this time blue has the wind coming over its starboard side, and yellow has the wind coming over its port side and must give way to blue. So let's go back to our first picture for a minute. The wind is coming from the left. The blue boat has the wind on the port side and has to give way to yellow. Yellow has wind on the starboard side. So far, so good. So blue can either give way by changing course to the right and going behind yellow, or by tacking and changing course to the left. In either case, yellow should stand on, keeping the same course and speed so that blue can decide which choice is going to be the best one. So here's that same situation again looking from the water. The blue boat has the wind on the port side, and this time blue decides to give way by changing course to the right and passing behind yellow. Or under other circumstances, blue might decide that the other choice is better. So in the same situation, again, blue has the wind on the port side, but this time blue gives way by tacking and changing course to the left. Now these two boats have the wind coming over the same side, but that's a different rule. So now you know. When two sailing vessels are at risk of collision and each has the wind on a different side, the vessel with the wind on the port side must give way. So next time we'll take a look at what the rules say to do when two sailing vessels have the wind on the same side. Until then, happy sailing, everybody.